to come down for just a couple minutes to just chat with everyone. Fabulous, thank you so much. All right, I'll see you here. All right, so in just a few minutes, they're going to toss the enrichment. So where you'll see it coming from, the roof is right in the middle of like where we're standing. So on top of this Ecolab training station, there's a roof, and that's where the zookeepers toss the enrichment. Very. The keepers actually kept this area closed for like the first week and a half while they let the bears out to most of it. I know. Well, once he gets his enrichment, hopefully he'll. Did you say they never put them together? They won't put them together, no.
I'm sorry, that's a question about where they came.
No, that's fine. They came from the wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I just get mixed up with all of the different animals and where they came from. So so neat to see all these things. Yes, they have been here since 1995. That's really funny. Oh,
Here he goes.
are the little bears enjoying anything over here?
Yeah, we did. Well, now the other one will see there's stuff in there. He's looking up, is there more? Or
That's
do I
Neil,
have to
right?
jump in? Yeah, that's Neil. His brother Buzz, even though he's smaller, he is the dominant bear.
Yep.
So if his brother gets too close, you might get a chance to see boring. Every now and then standing up on, the back legs and roaring. So that's always interesting. Oh, Neil's very excited.
You can do it. You can do it.
Do it, Neil.
360 and 600.
I told you, but it's a very significant difference.
Yeah, it is.
Compared, they're twins, so they're the same age.
And then Buzz and Neil will be
19.
this year, in December. So we'll probably, our enrichment team is here every other Saturday, so next week and every other week. Towards their birthday times, we usually do this. So, especially for Buzz and Neil's birthday, we've always done angel food cakes for them. And this year, we have some decorations.
pass on the yam.
Yeah, he's not a guy. Yeah, he's gonna go.
Feel it.
Here we go. Neil's getting left out.
He must want whatever he can do. Yes, but
That's beautiful.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
might have to get wet, buddy.
Oh, here comes
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, there we go.
Over here since Neil was just trying to get
Who backs up?
Oh, Buzz, sorry. Wait. Oh, yeah. Well, then he must have gone.
He came around in there.
He left that and then came over to
Yes.
That's what I was confused because.
Oh, he really wants it.
Now the show
So he
starts.
just, Neil just gets the leftover.
Hello there.
Oh, awesome.
That's so great.
Okay, so I know a really cool thing is happening right in front of us, but also another really cool thing is that Julie is here and she's an aquatics keeper. And so she works with all the aquatic animals here and also including the polar bears. So Julie's just going to talk to us a little bit. Sure, if you want to just talk to us a little bit about what
Does
you
anybody
do.
have any questions right off the bat? So I'll be happy to answer anything you're dying to know. Unless Jesse taught you everything you're dying to know.
There were some questions I couldn't answer.
Are the new ones here? They're not here permanently.
They are not. They will not be here permanently. No. We are just polar bear sitting. Yes.
Do the mothers still identify with their young after they grow?
They don't think so. I don't know if they actually can determine that or not, but they've done even some interesting things with trying to get orphan cubs back with surrogate mothers, and they usually will not accept the cubs. So they can tell what cub is supposed to be theirs, but after they're weaned and on their own, I think that is pretty much gone. Neil's bringing them over too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you're going down.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh, he's getting
Any other questions? questions?
How often do they get fed?
Mostly they get fed the bulk of their diet in the morning. So when we come in the morning, we bring them back into their holding areas. So kind of where Neil's halfway in, goes back to 3 bedrooms on that side, and then there's 2 on the other side. And we have them go back there. We do separate them when they're eating, Buzz and Neil. We don't separate the cubs, so we haven't really attempted that. But we do hand
That was awesome.
We do hand feed most of their diet, so we know what the cubs are getting, and we do also hand feed these guys. But we just separate them so there's no
Shaking it
aggression
up.
with the main bulk of their meal. And then throughout the day, they just get enrichment, and then training sessions they get lard. But other than that, what they eat in the morning, fish, meat, bones, that's all in the morning. They get that.
It's not gonna lose the good stuff.
So why are you polar bear cubs sitting?
Mainly, they have 2 females. They came from Toledo. They have 2 females and a male, and they want their other female. They're pretty sure the other female bred. And so, because of space and any competition, they kind of wanted to move these cubs out so that they could den up their other females.
Look at this.
They'll probably won't get them back. They'll probably just go somewhere else. They're brother and sister, and so when they get to breeding age, they
Left everything back here, buddy.
I mean, they won't.
They have to have like checkups or whatever, like how do you get the, like, put them out?
Anesthetize? We don't, luckily we only have to anesthetize these guys every couple of years. Obviously we do touch their paws when they come to a blood sleep, that's a new thing. But our bears are 18 and they've been training for almost their entire lives. They started training even in San Diego, so they're very, very good for that. The young bears in comparison are not as good, but that's just a learning thing, you know. And of course the attention span is not there either. They're just like little kids.
Is it real soft or is it real coarse?
It's not. It's real coarse. Yeah, it's not soft. No. Yeah, the downy layer underneath would be where it was be soft, but you can't really get through that guard here on the outside. It's really kind of coarse.
Well, last time the show they were talking about that their fur is really not white.
It's not. It's clear basically or whatever. Yeah, so it reflects the light, so that's why it appears white. Is because in summer he spends so much time in the water that the algae can actually grow inside the hollow hair, and that's what he looks green. He's looking much less green now, obviously, because it's not as warm, so algae doesn't want to get down.
How do they transport the twins?
Just in crates. So, yeah, they had to, the cubs were anesthetized and then put in the crate because they really weren't started their training yet. When our boys left to Detroit for their construction to do exhibit, we trained them.
Yeah, once you get together.
Depends on what time we finish. No set time for that, unless it's a demo time, sometimes we do training those, but it's not necessarily training, so it's kind of up to us. It's not something you have to rush to eat. Yeah, I just did once a month. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
So at least I can
Yes.